But
Wait, is it weird that when I'm playing this game, when I was sniping, I forgot what the shoot button was?
yes, I
I
remember
pressed
times.
circle and square at the same time because I didn't know which one it was.
Yeah, so you ended up just fucking standing up.
So what were you saying?
um, Fallout New Vegas is the best Fallout. Like of all the Fallouts, like 4, 3, and all that stuff. Fallout New Vegas is the best. People will always tell you that one's the greatest. So, as you left off, you already know where you left off at. You just have to kill her. Or not kill her, but I mean, you just gotta shoot at her.
Killer.
Yeah. Oh, wait, before you go in the room. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, let's make sure you realize how the sniper works before you go in, but I mean.
Here, we can just do it right here.
Okay, so when it equips you, it forces you to lay down, and you gotta take that pill to steady your aim.
I'm not even holding my controller right now. There you go. Oh. I'm still not moving it. Hold on, I'm just gonna shoot. Okay, it is square. Oh yeah, and I can do that. Okay. Surprise! Oh. um. Oh, there it is. Try body shot. Fuck. What are you gonna do now? Huh? What are you gonna do now? Oh. Shit. Come on out. Come on out. Yeah, that's right. Smoke. Why? Why? If you're gonna cutscene smoke me, don't take away my health. And what?
Snake, wouldn't now be a good time to save your mission?
What's going on?
I'm not sure. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Bad feeling. Something you ate?
No, I'm serious. Like a premonition or something.
A deadly premonition.
After 10 shots, Sniper Wolf withdraws, leaving the underground passage free and clear. Well, except
Snake,
for
it's
one
all up
gun
to
turret
you.
in the last alcove on the right, and you'll find a rations box underneath it.
Here it is. Oh wait, what's this?
Same.
Oh. Ooh, don't have one of those. Where'd she go?
Don't move!
It's hard to miss when you're this close. Toss your weapon over here. Slowly.
Now the other one.
The other one.
Now the other one.
Fool to come back here.
Now the other one.
A lady sniper, huh?
Didn't you know that 2/3 of the world's greatest assassins are women?
Aren't you cold?
Do you want to die now? Or after your female friend? Which will it be?
I'll die after I kill you.
Is that right? Well, at least you've got spirit. I am Sniper Wolf, and I always kill what I aim at. Oh, you're my special prey.
Yeah, for some reason, all the dogs like love her or some shit. Like they'll never hurt her, sort of like Meryl.
I won't forget it until I kill you.
Just a bunch of dogs.
All I think about.
Whoa, hey.
Okay. So Nathan, after you blank out, here you go. Survive at least 2 of Revolver Ocelot's torture sessions. Escape the holding cell, find the box of Snake's equipment, and then return to the communications tower. If you fail to escape the holding cell, you're gonna have to try to last 3 more times. In terms of button mashing.
Fuck. I'm gonna like, my arm's gonna fall off.
When Ocelot hits the switch, a high voltage electric current surges through Snake. Your job as player is to keep Snake alive by tapping the button as fast as you possibly can.
I don't. Hopefully they tell me what button it is, because. Oh jeez.
The branching moment in Metal Gear Solid comes on the torture table. If you manage to keep Snake alive without surrender, you keep Meryl alive too. If you give up during a torture session and press start pause plus the A button, however, you lose Meryl in the end, for also just failing in general.
Me? I'm the man you stole everything good from. And now, after the sacrifice of our brothers, after 30 long years, finally, the two of us meet. The brother of light and the brother of dark.
Do you need his DNA too?
Yes. I want a sample while he's still alive. We need it to correct the Genome Soldier's mutations.
Then we'll be able to cure them?
No. We still have to get our hands on Big Boss's DNA.
Have they given in to our demands yet?
Yet.
They won't give in. They're all hypocrites, every one of them.
Is that your opinion as a Kurd?
They always put politics first.
That's right. That's why
I like how they
want
showed
to
my life bar
annihilate
and now it's
their
gone.
Precious new nuclear weapon.
Boss, it looks like our friend is awake.
It says right here, Nathan, if you're feeling like a real tough guy, you can ignore the opportunity to escape and try to survive through 2 more torture sessions.
There definitely is a resemblance, don't you
Well,
think?
to see how the first ones go.
Big brother. I'm not sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
God, I'm
You and I
hungry.
are both the last surviving
Look at Snake's head on his
sons
body. Doesn't that look weird?
Yeah.
It's me. Really? Then what? Oof, those idiots! Right, Raymond. I'll be right there. They're not not responding to our demands. We launched the first one in 10 hours as planned.
Damn Americans.
Looks like you read them wrong.
Something's funny. Normally the Americans are the first ones to the negotiating table. They must think they've got something up their sleeves.
So it's come down to it, has it? We're going to launch that nuke and ride it all the way into history.
I've got to take care of some launch preparations. You're in charge here, Ocelot.
What about you? Want to stay for the show?
I'm not interested. It's time to feed the family.
So you prefer your wolves to my show, huh?
Ocelot, don't screw up like you did with the chief.
Yes, I know. That was an accident. I didn't think a pencil pusher like him would be so tough.
Well, his mental defenses were reinforced by hypnotherapy.
Boss, what about that ninja?
He's killed 12 men. Whoever he is, he's some kind of lunatic.
Bastard took my hand. How could he have gotten in here?
Perhaps there's a spy among us. Mantis is dead. We've also got to find out what killed Baker, an octopus. We're short-handed, so make this little torture show of yours as short as possible.
Torture? This isn't an
Just so you know, Nathan, the guy in the huge brown outfit right there that's talking with the weird voice, that's Liquid Snake, who in Metal Gear Solid 5 is a little blonde kid.
You're a woman still in this world.
You haven't gotten to that point yet, but I think it was like a mission after.
Handsome.
Once she picks a target, she doesn't think about anything else. Sometimes she even falls in love with them before she kills them. Finally, just the two of us. How are you feeling?
Not bad. Caught a nice nap on this revolving bed of yours. Too bad I was sleeping alone.
Glad to hear that. This is some bed, all right. I'm about to show you some of its nicer features.
Where are my things?
Oh, don't worry. They're all... Washington was taking quite a chance sending you here. Someone must have had a lot of faith in your skill, huh, boy?
So, Gear's armed with a new type of nuclear warhead, huh?
So,
Why don't you go ask Campbell for the full story?
The Colonel.
By the way, you got an optical disc from President Baker, didn't you?
What if I did?
Is that the only disc? There's no other data?
What do you mean?
There's no copy? Not. It's fine.
Is Meryl okay?
She's not dead yet. Wolf must have been feeling generous. But if you want her to stay that way, you better start answering my questions right now. You were holding one card key. Where the other? What's the trick behind that key?
Trick?
That weasel of a president said there's some kind of trick to using the key.
Hell if I know.
I see. No problem then. We're going to play a game, Snake. We'll find out what kind of man you really are. When the pain becomes too great to bear, just give up and your suffering will end. You do. The girl's life is mine. Press the circle button repeatedly
Okay.
to gain your strength. When you've had enough, press the select button to submit.
never press select.
When your life reaches zero, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend. Don't even think about using auto fire, or I'll know.
Auto fighter.
I'm going to run a high voltage electric current through your body. If it's just for a short time, it won't kill you.
But I never heard that before.
You're a tough guy, Snake. But I've got some bad news for you. You're no POW. You're a hostage. There's no Geneva Convention. No one is coming to save you. Starting to feel a little scared. Good. You should be.
I'm more scared about how his arms aren't attached to his body.
Let's get started. Okay, here we go. How did you
Oh, you're doing
that?
good. so far.
Shall we go again?
Remember, it regains your health. The blue bar is just how much time in the torture you're going through.
Shit. I missed the button.
Yeah, like fucking Patreon probably just hits like the side. It's just like, oops.
Yeah.
You're not finished yet.
Shit.
Yep. It's gonna keep going. Oh, don't fuck up.
Still gay? Go on. Can you take one more?
I don't know, dude.
Holy fuck.
You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now.
I might be able to do one more.
You're the boss's brother, all right. Your brother, he's an amazing man. Who else could shoot down two F-16s with a Hind helicopter? The Les Infanteries project was not a total failure. He is the one man who could make my dream into a reality.
I hate that this next part's also important. You don't have to button mash,
Looks
but this
like I
part's
got
just
a
important.
roommate.
If you fuck up, then you're gonna have to survive again through the button mashing.
What a stench.
Okay, quick. Okay, listen. Pause. Pause! Okay,
I can't pause.
Nathan. You're gonna be given something eventually while you wait in your cell. I suggest waiting by the door or something. And then you're gonna be given something and you're gonna have to use that to play dead. It's very important. So wait by the door at least.
You see it.
Okay. I've been better.
How's Mara?
They've got her.
Damn. Snake, the government has decided not to give in to their demands. We're trying to buy some more time.
Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop playing dumb? I'm sorry about Meryl, but I want the lies to end now.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead, wasn't it? You knew it all along, didn't you? Why did you try to hide it?
I'm sorry.
Can't tell the grunts, huh? You've changed a lot. Metal Gear, secret advanced nuclear weapons research. Does the White House know about this? How deep does it go?
As far as I know, as of yesterday, the president had not been briefed about the Rex project.
Need-to-know basis, is that the idea?
These are sensitive times. Even subcritical nuclear tests are causing quite a stir.
Plausible deniability, huh?
Yes. And tomorrow, the president and his Russian counterpart are scheduled to sign the START 3 Accord.
I get it. That's the reason for the deadline.
That's right, Snake. And that's why we can't let this terrorist attack go public.
We still haven't even ratified START 2, or dealt with the issue of TMDs. This has to do with the president's reputation and America's place as the dominant superpower.
So patriotism is your excuse for circumventing the Constitution?
Please, Snake. Just stop them.
Why should I?
Because you're the only one who can.
In that case, tell me the truth about this new type of nuclear warhead.
I told you before. I don't know the details.
I don't believe you. If the situation is so serious, why don't you give in to their demands? Let them have Big Boss's remains.
You see,
Or is there some reason that you can't do that? Something you haven't told me about.
Publicly, the president has been very vocal in his opposition to eugenics experiments. We don't want the existence of the Genome Army to go public.
And that's the only reason? Huh. Hell with you.
I'm sorry.
The corpse of the DARPA chief is lying right here next to me.
Oh man.
But it's strange. He looks and smells like he's been dead for days. All his blood's been drained out too.
Drained.
Maybe to slow down decomposition?
I have no idea.
But the chief only died a few hours ago, right?
Right. But he's already started to decompose.
What could it all be about?
Something in his blood that they wanted?
I doubt it. Just the nanomachines in the transmitter.
Did the chief tell them his detonation code?
I'm afraid so. It looks like they've got both codes and are nearly ready to launch.
Damn. Is there any way to prevent it?
It seems that there's some type of emergency override device that can cancel out the detonation code. It's a countermeasure that Arms Tech installed secretly. You have to unlock it with 3 special card keys.
And where are those keys?
I've got one of them. I don't know where the other 2 are. Besides, I'm locked up here.
We've got no choice. Forget about the keys. Your top priority now is to destroy Metal Gear itself. Sorry to have to lay it all in your lap, but you're all I've got. Bust out of there and get to the communications tower. Also,
What?
I know it's asking a lot.
Meryl, right?
Yeah,
I'll save her.
thanks.
Yeah, you know, the guard's pretty sick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Just watch. Just continue to wait.
What if I just keep knocking?
I don't know, but I mean, I'd say just. God.